Hello everyone. In this video I will show you my portfolio, and this will be one of my first videos regarding to my journey of how to achieve the 100k and why not in the future a million. So right now my portfolio is sitting in with 56,000. Um, I will show you also all my stocks right now. I'm just placing this notepad because I'm covering some information regarding my account. But so far as you can see here, um, this is my portfolio. So I'm gonna keep scrolling so you can see my positions. Okay, so here, over here, there we go. So as you can see, my main position is with Coinbase, which is around 8% of my portfolio. Then I have ASML, Tesla, Melly, and you can see how much I have on my account on these stocks. Pretty much Coin, ASML, Tesla, Melly, or Mercado Libre. Those are the stocks that have about 3% of my account. So those are my huge positions. Then below you will see other stocks like Adobe, TSM, MU, Nvidia, Uber, which I'm pretty much adding a little more and more. Nvidia too. Uh, those stocks are close to the 2%, between 2 and 3%. Then I have other stocks that I'm also thinking about adding more and more, as BLDR, Microsoft, and if I keep scrolling down, you will see other stocks that are not well known, but as you can see, they have less than 1% because those are stocks that probably I'm gonna keep investing in the future, with exception on Apple. Apple, I used to have more positions, but before the market keeps going down, I sold some of them. I usually tend to buy and hold for the long term, but not all the time. Like I would say, if I buy, for example, 10 stocks of Visa, then if I see the stock market is way too up, then I will sell half of it, and then I'll keep the other half. And if it keeps going down, I will buy more, like another five. Or if I see that it keeps going up and then uh, it's not as I expected that it will keep going down, then I will switch to another stock that is undervalued. So that's how I usually what I usually do. I never sell all of them, probably just half or 1/3 of my stocks. But in this case, I think I have like a two Apple or three, so I sold two, probably. I don't remember. And as you can see, these are pretty much all my stocks regarding with uh, my portfolio. But you can see that it's around 46%. Now I have more over here, which is 33% of my portfolio, which is Big Y. These pretty much tend to do the opposite of the SPY. So if the stock market is going down, then this will go up. And at this point is January 13, as you can see here. It's not even in the morning. It's just Sunday night. So by Friday, and Friday was 10, and January 10. So on January 10, there was a huge sell-off. So, well, it was 1.53% down on on that day, as you can see here. And as you can notice, the stock market is going down. I'm not sure if it's a correction, if it's a bear market, I don't know. But either way, when I see that it's going down and it shows that it's gonna keep going down, I usually buy big Y just to make sure that my portfolio doesn't go too much with losses. That's why, as you can see, the SPY was 1.53 down on this particular day, Friday, January 10. It was 1.53 down, but my portfolio went up 0.81. So that helped me out a lot because you can see most of them are red right now. All of them are red because it was a terrible day. But I have other stocks here or ETFs like BXY, which is helping me a lot as I mentioned. Then I have some Bitcoin through the IRKB because I think that on this year, on 2025, it will go up. It will keep going up, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I have positions over here. It's around 10% of my portfolio. That's also helping me out to not lose too much if there is a correction or a bear market. And then I have also some exposure to the treasury bonds. I have TLT, and that is 6% of my portfolio. And I just started adding, well, I bought CONY, which is pretty much just the coin based stock that I have here. The difference is that this one pays dividends. And I invested this one when it was at the top, so that's why you can see some that is 45% down, but it's 1% of my portfolio, so it's just 1%. It doesn't take too much of my account. Um, as you can see, in general, I have gains, all of them. Uh, those that you see losses are because I started to buy during this correction or bear market. I'm not sure whatever is going, what is happening right now, and it keeps going down. But I'm not afraid that it keeps going down because even though you can see that it's losses, you can see that I have 20% cash. So I didn't use all my money to buy stocks. That's what usually I do. I always keep like a 10 or 15% of my out of my portfolio in cash in case like this. So I will keep buying more. I'm just taking my time to see which one are the best options, the best stocks that I should buy, and also need to see how the stock market goes. Like if it keeps going down, then I will just keep adding small positions in some of these stocks, not all of them. Um, and that's pretty much. As you can see here, it's just 46% in stocks, 33% of what it says here ETFs or mutual funds, 20% is just cash to keep buying more stocks that are cheaper during this time. Uh, so another thing that I just taking into account is I want to make sure that I do better than the stock market. So that's why I noticed that the SPY year to date went down 1.44%, but based on my positions, my portfolio went up 1.94%. So if the stock market is going down, my portfolio went up. I'm glad that my portfolio is going well so far. Um, But it's usually because I just keep taking notes, like how the stock market is going down, if it's going down or going up. Um, so that's pretty much, this is the video regarding with my portfolio. I will try to keep posting more videos regarding with other stocks, and probably keep taking a look at other stocks that are probably not well known. Like as I told you before, I have some stocks that are less than 1%, and they are doing pretty well, as you can see here. 200% up, 64, 23. Those are risky stocks that I was buying a long time ago. And even though you can see that it's 1% right now, it used to be 2. Is because I sold half of it. So as I mentioned before, that's the method that I use when when I'm trying to do any transaction. Like if I try to get any stock that is risky, and if I see a huge gain, then it's not always bad to take profits. So that's what I did. I sold half of them. I took my profits, and if it keeps going down, then I will keep sell them. I will keep selling them in the future. If it keeps going down or up, it's just the way it goes when you have risky positions. Those are OPTT is my huge investment for me. Grab is, even though is one of the risky stocks that I consider right now. It has a long future because it's kind of similar to Uber. It's just the Asian version. And then I have other two stocks that I'm doing pretty well. But as I said before, I will try to make sure that I keep checking the stock market and making some moves. And hopefully, I will soon reach the 100K. And thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope uh, you have some ideas of also how to invest in your portfolio. And feel free to leave any comments, so I'll try to take some notes too.